Hi everybody, it's Willow from Forever Mystical. Forever Mystical is my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, and my Etsy shop. And we just done a video on making and creating our own witch's rune. And I said that we would follow up with a video on creating a special pouch just for them. So I got thinking about it and I went and looked in my fabric stash of remnants. And I found I had this piece of white ribbon trimmed in a little bit of gold. And I had this sugar skull fabric. Just a small piece, but big enough. More than big enough for what I wish to do with it. So then I got started thinking about what kind of a pouch did I want to create. And then I thought, well, I think I want to create a circular one. Then go around it with the ribbon so I can just pull it tight. So then when I lay it out, I can also use it for my mat for which I can cast my runes on. So that is what I'm going to do. I got me a saucer and I'm going to turn it over. And I am going to take the black marker, if I can find it here, that we used in the last video to write the runes down with. And I am going to try to go around this on this, even though it's black material, I should be able to see the marker going around. So there, I went around it a couple of times now. And let's see if we can see that. Perfect. Now I am going to cut out, now the scissors I got are pinky shears. What that means is when I cut, they leave this zigzag edge. So I'm going to go all the way, I'm going to go about an inch. So see if you can see my circle. You barely can see it, but I'm going to go about here and I'm going to cut all the way around that circle. So and what I'm hoping this will do, well, what they call them, pinking scissors, will stop it from fraying. That means unraveling. And it'll also give it a nice, a little bit of a decorative edge. So I want to move my paper out of the way. Well, I think I got a little bit too close there, but I think that's going to be okay. Okay. Yeah, I did. I think I did get a little bit more than too close there, but that's okay. So here is my circle. And then what you can do, let me move this. You can follow right on your circle all the way around, which is possibly what I'm going to do. But since this got a little bit closer here, it's only like a ½ inch where this is an inch, it might look a little bit undone. I don't know, maybe. I'm thinking it might come out a little bit uneven, but I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter all that much. So I'm just going, here's where, even that up. So I'm going to start, I want to make sure I got all the edges where I had to turn it. There we go. So I'm going to take my ribbon, and I have a large needle that has a semi-pointy end. And I'm going to thread the ribbon right through there. And I am going to follow all the way around. And I'm just going to see what it comes out to be. Yeah, we're going to see how this goes. So I'm going to pause here. While I do this, let me do a couple of stitches. Here we go. So you're going to have to maneuver it through. But that's what it's going to do. And then I'll put the next one about an inch down from it. And pull that through. So that's kind of like going to give you an idea. It's just going to be a running stitch like this going all the way around. So let me pause this and I'll get this sewn real fast and be right back to you. Okay, so I'm back. So as you can see, I sewed the ribbon all the way around. I done a running stitch with the ribbon. Now, this was really kind of hard to get through because the needle you have to use is, you know, a rather big one, and it's hard to pull that ribbon through there. So what I did is I went and got my my snippers, and I went in and I put just little nicks going all the way around that line to act as guide holds. So, but there it is. There is my completed, the pouch I wanted to use. You can see where I used the pinky shears on top. So now it's ready for my runes. So if I put my runes in, and then I can pull the string up around them, and this might be a little bit too long. So I think I want to cut it to about right there. And then I can just tie it in a bow. I can throw it in my bag or just set it up somewhere, but there is the pouch, the cute little pouch for my runes. Then if I want to use my runes, I can easily just open it, reach in and grab a couple, or I can even open this up and use this as a mat. That's what I originally was hoping to do. So there we go. I can pick my runes up, shake them up, take a couple, and there you go. And I got the all-seeing eye. So I am going to be very watchful. And I think this is flight again. So flight was travel. Okay, so I am going to observe chances of travel, which is harvest, which can benefit things that are going on in my life right now. So that was just having a little fun with that reading. And then I can put them all back into the center. I may not have left the ends cut long enough. Let me see. Okay, I feel like I'm going around in circles. Where is the end? And yes, I barely did. So I think that's what I would want to do. I am going to tie my ends right there so they won't be able to come undone. Or just be careful is what I'm going to do. I'll just be careful. Or change the ribbon out at another time. But there you go. There is my set of witchy runes. I hope you make a little pouch for your runes, and I hope you make the runes as well. If you do, leave a comment below and share with me what you created. Okay, if you would, please remember that Forever Mystical is my YouTube channel, my Facebook page, my Instagram, and my Etsy shop. And if you would, please subscribe to my channel. Ring the notification bell so you'll get notices of upcoming videos. And share if you will, and like my video. Most of all, leave a comment. What you have to say is important to me. And remember to forever stay mystical and blessed be.